Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to another edition to Game Radio. I am your host, DJ Baby Boy, the phenomenal one, and yes, we are indeed live here on Spreaker.com, the DJ Baby Boy Network. Tonight is going to be a great night. My boy Kevin C will give us some acoustic performances, and we're going to have a lot of great music. We're going to start off the show tonight on a very somber note. As many of you guys may heard the news this morning, the world shockingly lost another musical legend. Today we lost Prince. Prince was known for his epic guitar skills and his phenomenal sense of style in music. If anybody can remember, one thing I definitely remember was his Super Bowl performance. And he definitely tore the house down with the Purple Rain performance and his Purple Prince guitar. So anybody can remember that. So there you go. So tonight, we are going to kick off today's show to pay tribute to the fallen musical legend. We're going to start off the first half hour with nothing but Prince. And we are going to have a 5-play music from Prince. And I will dedicate a special song for him to end the tribute. So with that being said, we're going to get to the first song. This song right here, this song introduced me to Prince. So here is Prince with Kiss as we kick off Game Radio with the heartfelt tribute to the fallen legend. All right, and that was the first song to pay tribute to Prince, and that was "Kiss." And I remember listening to that song at first. When I first listened to it, I actually thought he was Michael Jackson at first. I'm not gonna lie. All right, joining us here, we actually have my boy Kevin C.
What up, what up?
Kevin C is definitely big into music, and he will be doing something for us later in tonight's show. But Kevin C, let me ask you something. Obviously, we all was here in the official DJ Baby Boy studio, DJ Baby Boy Network studio, excuse me. And we were here. I was here bright and early when we actually found out the news. So, like, when you heard about it, what was going through your head, honestly?
Man, I was honestly devastated. I remember back in high school, listening to Prince. We would actually listen to it on the bus too.
I was the same way. Like, and, I would listen to it on the bus. Yeah.
Yeah, my aunt, she was a huge Prince fan. And I remember this one. She had a 45 record. Remember the old 45s?
Yep.
And she would put it on the record player. So that just kind of shows off my age a little bit there. But, no, man, he was definitely one of the best bass players I think I've ever heard in my life. And he could play electric real good, too.
Oh, he was phenomenal.
As far as a bass player, too, nobody ever could compare to him. And he could hit any note from high to extremely low. And what's crazy about Prince, he actually has a low voice, which I didn't know for a long time.
Right.
So when you hear him singing like Purple Rain and stuff like that, you know, you would think that his voice is naturally high, but it's not. It's deep.
Right, exactly, absolutely. Earlier I mentioned the Super Bowl performance. And what was funny about that particular performance was that I remember there was comparisons. And I remember my dad and a couple other people were literally comparing his skills and Carlos Santana. And what's funny is that everybody in the whole house, including my dad and myself, we all was like, hands down, Prince got that hands down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Carlos Santana, don't get me wrong, he got his skills, but no one will match the skills of Prince.
No way.
Especially on the electric guitar. Like, it is ridiculous. Alright, man, well, check this out, man. This tribute is still going to continue. The next song in the tribute to Prince is another song, probably back more your time, Kevin C., which is Little Red Corvette.
Just so you guys know, I'm not that old.
Yeah, but I mean, that's true, but I mean, just saying, like, I'm just saying, like, around your time. That's what I said, around your time.
I will be 37 this year, but
thanks for breaking kayfabe, like they need to know that. Okay.